Hi there. Hey, it's Kathryn Chess, your nutritionist and healthy living coach. And I have a confession. I am a cracker snob. Can you believe that? Before I went gluten-free, my favorite crackers were Ritz crackers and Triscuits. Oh, boy, did I love my crackers. And if I would have known the ingredients and how bad they were, I would have never used them. Not only did they contain wheat, which was killing my thyroid, my adrenals, and the rest of my body, Triscuits actually have canola or soy oil. Canola is from the rapeseed plant, and it's an actual poisonous plant. It has to be boiled and made rancid, and all the nutrients have to be taken out of it so it's not poisonous anymore. The reason why they use canola is because it's cheap. The second oil that they use in Triscuits is they have soy oil. 95% of all the soy in America is GMO. So you're getting GMOs in your body, poison in your body when you eat a Triscuit. And then Ritz are even worse. Not only do they contain hydrolyzed vegetable oils, trans fats, they also contain, oh my gosh, you're not going to believe this because you think this is out of everything. They contain high fructose corn syrup. So who wants to eat a creamy Ritz? Not me. So I've been making my favorite crackers, and today I'm going to show you how to make them. We're going to make two different crackers that are so yummy, delicious. You can make a huge batch in about an hour and have them for several weeks. Throw them in the freezer. So let's get started. Here we go. This one is my chewy, yummy flaxseed cracker. I start with brown rice. This is a few cups of brown rice. I throw them in my food processor, and I just get my hands kind of juicy and gooey. It's kind of fun. And the second ingredient is quinoa. This is a couple cups of quinoa. I throw the quinoa in, and I soaked these grains before I started with them. The reason why I soak my grains is because of the phytic acid. Phytic acid is on all grains, and it actually doesn't let you absorb your nutrients. So when you have phytic acid, you soak the grains, and then it neutralizes the phytic acid, and they're much better for you. So real easy, you can just soak them overnight. The next ingredient is some flax seeds. Now, flax seeds are so good for your hormones. They help to balance your estrogen levels. Just gonna grab a spoon. So we're going to throw some pure flax seeds in. Flax also give you tons of omega-3s, and they're full of fiber. Really yummy. And then we're going to use some sesame seeds. Delicious. Full of iron. Next, we're going to go with some coconut oil, just to kind of give it a little, oily flavor. Give it that creaminess that the Ritz cracker has, right? Got it. And lastly, I'm going to use a little chia seed. So to all of this, and a little water, just to liquefy everything, about 1/8 of a cup. And then I want to give this concoction a little flavor, right? So I'm using garlic. Yummy. Not garlic powder, not garlic salt, real garlic. Garlic will kill anything. If you have pesticide or parasites, not pesticides. Hopefully everything's organic, so there's no pesticides in your food. But if you have parasites or kind of a bug in your body, garlic will take care of it. Then I put a little oregano in. So for some good Italian flavor, and yeah, I don't measure, but you can put about a tablespoon. And then I'm going to put some dill in. Just whole fresh dill. We're actually processing it in the food processor, so you don't have to worry about cutting anything up. A little less work. And then we're going to process it. So you ready? Tuck those little puppies in, and here we go. Delicious. It's all done. So now we've got this great concoction, and I want you to check this out. Look how meaty this is. The seeds are so good. You're getting this whole real food. It's got so much fiber in it. So I'm just gonna stick this over here, my food processor. Oops. Actually, I'm gonna unplug it. We're not gonna use it for the next set of crackers. So I'm just gonna unplug it. And now, here's the fun part. So easy to spread it out on some parchment paper. Let me show you. I use the jelly roll pan, but I use parchment paper because parchment paper, a couple of reasons I use parchment paper. Parchment paper, nothing sticks to it. But the real reason I use parchment paper is because easy cleanup, easy peasy cleanup. Nothing will stick. So let's just throw this concoction onto the parchment paper. Delicious. Oh my gosh, I wish you were here because this smells so incredibly good. And I wish I could give these to you so you could taste them because they're really, really delicious. And then I spread this out on the parchment paper. And through the magic of television, you get crackers that look like this. So I'm going to spread this out, but I want to not keep you in suspense. So I'm going to put this over here, and I'm going to show you the second cracker I have for you today. The second cracker is the simple, easy flaxseed cracker. Watch how easy this is. You use a little bit of flax. Again, I soak these for about 3 to 4 hours. It's preferred that you soak them overnight. They start to sprout. It's kind of fun. You'll see sprouts coming out of them, and that means they have more enzymes, so they're much better for you. And then next, we're just going to use something called amaranth. Now, this is one of my favorite grains. You probably may have never ever heard of amaranth, but amaranth is so full of nutrients, especially iron. But a fun fact about amaranth is before you cook it, you can use it for popcorn. You can pop it. It's really a fun thing to do with your kids. So here, we've just got flax, we've got amaranth, and I'm going to add a little bit of chia and some coconut oil. Now, flax and amaranth, or flax and chia seeds, can help you harmonize your hormones like there's nobody's business. There's something called a flax chia seed rotation that I love to use when my hormones feel a little wonky. And there's a blog on my website all about it. I'm going to have to make a video about that one so you can read about that. I'm just mixing this up. I'm going to add a little salt. This is pink Himalayan sea salt. I get it at Trader Joe's, but I like it because it comes in a grinder. So we just grind it up and then mix it in. And I'm nuts for turmeric. Turmeric is so good, so anti-inflammatory. So you could put any seasoning you want, but I'm going to use a little turmeric. And I'm just going to get this really well stirred. And once it's all ready to go, oh my gosh, these are so delicious. You are going to love these when you make them in your own home. So I'm stirring them up, just getting them to a really nice consistency, and that coconut oil helps you to do that. Do you know that coconut oil is really great for your gut? It has caprylic and lauric acid in it. So your gut gets healed and it balances your gut flora. So we're going to take another pan, jelly roll with parchment, and look at the flax crackers. Isn't that beautiful? I'm going to throw them on here, and with a spatula, I'm just going to spread everything out. I'm going to put these in the oven at 300 degrees, and let me show you the finished product. These are my favorite, yummy, delicious crackers now. No more Ritz or Triscuit for me. These are my go-to. I challenge you to make these. And these are one of the recipes I use in my Fabulous Food Goddess group. So check out the Fabulous Food Goddess group. I'd love to have you join us. We learn to love our bodies and the skin we're in so we can get this beautiful temple that we live in to its perfect weight and give ourselves the extreme self-care that we deserve. Thank you so much. This is Kathryn Chess, your nutritionist and healthy living coach.